Okay, in this video we're going to talk a little bit about presets. With After Effects and Premiere and many other video editing packages and animation packages, they come with a set of presets which really are there to get you up and started with new ideas. They give you the building blocks of some things that you might want to work on, and then you can then start adapting them. So in this movie, I want to quickly look at the presets, the animation presets that are in After Effects with the package, and then I'm going to also go online and look at some of the myriad of many different presets that you can download, some that are free, some that you pay for, that really can help you get started with more complicated animations, particularly if you're new to this package and new to this idea of animating. You can look online, find something you like, bring it in, and then start adapting it to meet your particular needs. Okay, so let's go up here to animation and go to browse presets. And as we do that, that's going to fire up Adobe Bridge, that is part of the suite of Adobe software that comes with After Effects and Premiere. And here you're seeing all of the presets, and there's a whole bunch of different stuff. There's some sound effects and different things that you can do with images and behaviors and backgrounds and transitions and things. But I'm going to have a quick look in the text for the example that I'm going to give, and let's just, for example, take animate in, and these are all the different presets. Now I can have a look through them. I just need to click on any one, and it will come up in my preview on the right hand side. It's going to take a little bit of time to think about it because it's quite a complicated file, and then once it comes up in my preview over here, I can see exactly the effect that I'm getting. Now there's many different, I'll just give you one more example, many different types here that you can play around with. So say I like this one. What I need to do is to go first back into my After Effects and create a new composition as we've done before. And again, you make the settings as you like, 1920 by 1080 square pixels in my particular case. And I press OK. So that's given me a place to put it into, and then I go back into Bridge, and from there I can just double click on this and it will bring it into After Effects. And to play it, all I need to do is press the space bar now, and you can see that all happening very fast. Okay, so what I want to do now is to change that to start adapting it. I don't want it to say Adobe After Effects, so I can literally just double click on the words and rename it. So renaming this for my demo. Okay, and once I've done that, again I can start playing it, and up it comes with my particular thing. I've just realized I've spelt that wrong, so I can go back into that, and get that right again, so I can play that one more time. So I think you'll get the idea. It's very, very straightforward, very simple, and allows you to very quickly create something that would take you a long time to think through and work out how to do many different layers and things. You can see it all in here on my left hand side, all of the different paths and things that I'm working with. Okay, so you can try on anything that you like. Obviously you can change the colors and things later. Now I'm going to flip over to the internet here, and I'm in one of the many different After Effects project file websites. As I said, some are free, some are for sale. These ones are copyright free, but you pay a little bit of money, as you can see, depending on what you want. And there's a whole bunch, there's probably thousands within here that I can look at and look for and choose. I quite like to sort it by sales, because that gives me a quick indication of which ones are selling best. This one's got 3,000 sales. I can see immediately here that this is probably one worth looking at. And then for any one that you like, you can click on it and then go to the process of just previewing it, see if you like the effect, and if you do, then you can download it. Okay, so now I'm going to flip back. I have actually bought one of these just to give an example for you, and at the moment that is on my desktop. So I'm going to flip over to my desktop here, undo this here, and open that particular one. Okay, so this has opened this chart. Now if I can actually play it to you here. Let me just bring this up from 25% to fit so that you can see it. Now this particular one that I have bought, as you can see, is quite complicated. And if I play it through, you're going to have a look at, it's unrendered at the moment, so the quality is not particularly good, but if I stop at any one point in time, it will render itself out, and then you'll see it in full quality. So this is all the sort of things that I can do. As I said, the quality at the moment, because it's playing unrendered, is not so good. But you get the idea. Once I render it out, it's going to look very clean. So all these things that I can do. So all of these have already been built, and I can at any point in time stop and start working on that particular thing. So for example, I've just stopped this, pressed Info Charts, and again I can change it to, let's put my name in there, DJ Clark, and this is going to immediately then start playing with a different thing. So if I just bring that back a little bit, you're going to see it bringing my name in instead of the info charts. There we go, bang, and off it goes. Okay, and this actually comes with demonstration videos, but you can see down here I can open any of these by just double clicking on them, and then I can see all of the different layers, and then I can start the process of changing. See, here we go here. I can change any of the elements that I like. Once I stop, I can see it in full resolution, and again I can click on it, change the wording, I can change the sizes if I click in here. So this is clicking on the American flag, and now you can see all the things that I can do within this. I can start playing around with the points and changing what that actually looks like, maybe the color, etc. It's really up to you. I mean, there are instructions that come with the ones that you pay for, but it gives you a great starting place to start thinking about doing something that would take you a long time. This one in particular costs, I think, about $25, but probably saved me a week's worth of work to put this together. And all I'm going to do now is start adapting it and kind of learning how the professional After Effects programmers are working and what they're thinking of, because I can see all of their programming in there. And this will give me more confidence to go to the next step and start creating stuff for myself.